Okay, little old me. Bad hair day already. See that little bit? I hadn't showered yet. So I'm sitting here in my palatial estate discussing this with you. I got my picture of the most beautiful woman who ever lived over here. And I got the bridge. The bridge to the European Union of the United States, the bridge to the PRC of the United States. Take your Nazi analogy or your commie analogy, whatever you want to use, because that's where we're headed, folks. That's where we're headed. This is where democracy goes. This is how it ends up, folks. You're living it. You are living it, baby. Enjoy it. Just like, anything. I don't want to say anymore. I'm about to say something terrible. I'm not going to say it. That's what happened. So, right now, Mr. Trump, who was completely, like I said, he tried to stop wars. He tried to help the country, tried to get business going. And he was blocked he was blocked. When he wanted a new NAFTA, they let him do that. He was blocked. At least they didn't invite him to Dallas, okay? Or at least in his case, I guess if Pence asked him to go to Indiana for a visit, like they did to a former president, like they did to him. That may be in the offing. I don't know. It's pretty scary. So anyway, here we are. This is the third time something like this has happened. Okay, in 1963, there was a massive conspiracy. And the people at the time in Congress said, well, we cannot destroy democracy. We can't tell the people what really happened. In 2001, there was a massive conspiracy. And the commission said, well, blah, blah, blah. They pretty much said the same thing. And now we're going through another event that's just as earth-shaking, just as big, maybe possibly bigger. A lot of people would say that. And are the establishment going to say, well, we cannot, destroy our democratic institution, our reputation, so forth, so on. So that's where we're at. So whatever. We elected a president, one side who we're supposed to work with. It's like you're married. You're married to him. You can't just, unless you're one of these, if you're a modern couple, I guess if the guy's gay and the wife wants something else, he just goes off and fucks his boyfriends and everything's great. That's not us. It's not the way we are. We're supposed to be married, husband, wife, love each other, love the kids, love the grandkids, take them on, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, now the wife is totally against this, totally bad-mouthing us everywhere. And this is just unsustainable. Okay? So how did we get here? All right, as Paul Newman told Robert Redford when they were talking in The Sting, one of the greatest movies ever made, they go, we got him now. And Paul Newman looks back at Robert Redford and goes, we had him when he decided to be somebody. So they had us a long time ago, brother. They've had us. When they decided that we want to go to war with the whole world and we want to take over and we're the exceptional nation and we want to take over, that's like communism, right? If you say American democracy is the greatest thing in the world, how is that different from the Soviet Empire saying communism is the greatest thing in the world and we want to spread this to the world? And we don't care if we bomb the shit out of people. We're going to bomb people for peace. The Syrian people poison their kids, so we're going to bomb them instead. That's how we're going to fix it. That's what we've been doing. So, in other words, to keep those people happy doing that, then you send them out a welfare check. You subsidize their businesses. You help them. You have a welfare state. So you cannot have the warfare state without the welfare state. That's why a lot of people go back to Rome, because this is the first time that anybody knows about this happening, and I'm sure that wasn't the first time it happened. I'm sure that was another. But I don't know anything about that. I don't know enough about Babylon or all these other countries that, stuff that's out there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened in Peru and all those places. You know where they built, where all those monuments are, and all those places all over the world. I don't know. I don't know about them. I just know my own history to some extent. So you've got warfare, welfare, and that's what happens. It was good at one time. Now these events, they've been going along, right? So that's where we're at. So whatever they're doing in Europe, they wanted the Mongol hordes, the hordes to come to Europe. That's what's going to happen here. The hordes are coming. The hordes are coming. Look for people that look different from you are going to be here all over you. All right? That's what they're going to try to do. And they're gonna waste every nickel they can doing all kinds of stuff because they're trying to convert the other world. You know, the countries that have identity, like Iran, China, those countries, and Russia that have an identity, want to be themselves, they're going to continue to fight on them. And those people got teeth. They got teeth. They're not like a bunch of tin-horn dictators like we went out here. You know, these aren't Libyas. So that's what's left. They already attacked the fat. Now they're going after the lean. So we'll see how all that happens. Okay. So, hey, I don't know if Trump's going to beat him, but I really don't see the trend being any different because he didn't hold back. He didn't hold back. He didn't hold it back. So that's how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope to hell I'm wrong. Anyway, there you got it. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.